Yeah, you'll hear the knock.
Welcome everybody to episode 155 of Banter Debauchery. You wonder why I start so late? It's because Brett's here. You know, Brett is never on time for anything, so
I work, man.
so do
I
I.
don't. I'm
So do
a, I'm
I.
a, I'm a, I get off at 5 p.m. So
Your
this
name is.
podcast will never happen. I will never be on this podcast at 5 p.m.
Do you do
ever.
you, do you care if your name is on there at this
No,
point? Okay.
no. We're in the tech world. I'm keeping it PG.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah. So his ass, he has a Chinese food coming. That's why he's getting up. Welcome everybody to episode 155 of Banter Debauchery. It's me. I'm your host. I have a special guest. His name is Fuckface McGillicuddy. He's here, so you know, you know what I mean. But anyway, it's a little late start, man. 7 o'clock, but you know what the fuck can I do? If it was up to me, I'd have did this shit 2 hours ago, and I'd be done by now. I'd be done by now. I'd be laying on my bed thinking about my birthday trip to Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? And Viva fucking Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I'm be there, Viva Las Vegas. Oh, y'all want to listen to his conversation with the Chinese man? So, I wonder what the Chinese man has to say. Team Thai for ya for pink pie yeah. Team Thai yeah. I kind of want the Chinese man to hear me so he could spit in his food and be like, "Yo, like
And
who
I'm here too.
who want." So I was like, I was like, pink Thai for ya. I wanted the Chinese man to hear me
Oh,
so he could fucking be like, "Yo, you know what, man? I'm sick of this shit."
you
So
might have.
anyway, let's
You were so fucking awkward. He's like, "Hey man, can you sign this?" And then Moko jumped on him a little bit. He was like, I was like, bro, what the fuck is small ass dog? You know, damn, some sack in your nuts.
No, Didi is a small ass dog. Mocha ain't no
I'm
small.
what?
Mocha is
Yeah, I took it to the. I just found out she was fucking 50 pounds.
yeah, that's not small, big dog.
I didn't. I thought she was about 30.
I think you took it to the vet. You one of
Yeah.
those black people that take things to the vet? Because I could guarantee you just be like, "Hey man, if she lives, she lives. She
You
lives, she
think
lives." Ass nigga.
you think it was my idea?
Okay, all right, just making sure because
You think it was my idea?
I
Come on
already
now.
know. Like
Come on, nigga. Come on now.
that nigga
Come
said,
on.
"How much you want me to spend on this motherfucking vet? How much you want me to do?"
That shit was like.
Ah, shit, I wasn't recording. Son of a bitch. Oh,
Oh,
they'll start from here, and they won't know anything about what happened. It was just a bunch of random Chinese stuff anyway. Y'all miss
no,
out.
the live stream still going.
The who?
The stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
What you mean? The recording?
Well, recording as in like when I
Oh, the
put it on.
audio.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
because I gotta, there's a lot of things that go into this. Like y'all don't know. All y'all do is sit here and just get the full version of me. But I gotta put stuff. I gotta encode things. I gotta do all types of shit, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all never give me my praise about that. The next week is about to be 3 years of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
That was 4.
Shit, I gotta do math. Hold on a second.
I definitely thought it was 4. I thought it was 3. Like I thought I had an anniversary for 3 years of me just being on it.
Hold on a second.
What are you looking at?
It's 3
the
years.
old man looking over the glasses.
It's 3 years. 3 years
Oh.
of doing this shit. So, But yeah, so anyway, I'm here. I'm here now. So we got Hotel Chronicles. There's one major hotel chronicle. Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys. I got something to say.
What you got to say?
It ain't got nothing to do with what you're talking about. I need. See, I remember in the very beginning, you was like, "Hey man, I'll just pay somebody to get bot followers or wherever the fuck the case may be." And when niggas be going that route, but still trying to act like now you like talking like you big dog. I got a homie who's trying to be a rapper,
Okay.
right? He had like 25,000 followers. and he gets about 20 likes per post. It's not even 1%. It's 0.1%.
Is he a
It's
decent
bad.
rapper?
That's low. Uh anyways,
Oh, shit.
um
Hopefully.
it's tough. I'll send you a song. Don't even worry about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Um, okay. And now he is boasting about articles being written about him. And I'm the nigga, I'm gonna read that bitch. And I'm going to the author. The author was Steve. No last name.
Just Steve.
Just Steve. No profile picture. No way to track who Steve is. And now he's like, yeah, man, I'm on Google News now. Now Google writing articles about me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on here? Read this one. It's like the same. It's like that LTG shit. Like, man, this guy has a crazy personality. Using his personality, lyricism, and crazy flow, he's able to captivate the streets of Atlanta. Like, bro, did you write this, my nigga? Or did you pay Steve or whoever the fuck Steve is to write this shit for you? If you're gonna, I don't care if you pay for shit, but don't brag like you out here doing it for real.
Um,
I don't like that, especially when it's so obvious that you ain't doing it for real.
it's called fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I hear you, but when the fake is so obvious that you can easily get called out instantly, because I'm looking at the website. The website got links to social media platforms. I'm clicking the links. All the links keep taking me back to the website. They don't even go nowhere. They're dead links. Fucking the website was established in 2022, and like every headline for every artist, for every article, it just insert artist name is making waves in the music industry. It's like 10 articles that would just like insert rapper name is making waves in the music industry. So that's letting me know that mad niggas are paying for Steve, or you throwing just telling somebody to write an article about you and paying somebody to throw it up for you. It's weird. Very
Well,
weird, very weird.
how many niggas is gonna be what he would call a hater and actually do all that? Some niggas is gonna be like, oh shit, he got an article about him. You gonna skim through that shit and be like, oh okay. The article got to be like, it says it at the top. It got to be like a 1 minute read. Got to be a 1 minute read. Yeah, so it's like, he don't give a fuck. All he could do, whether he paid for it or not, the nigga say, listen, man, you see this right here? You see this right here? I got a motherfucking article on me, nigga, right there. You know what I'm saying? And if we being honest, Brad,
I'm listening to you.
he's not lying. Whether he paid for it or not, he's not lying.
Don't argue semantics with scam artists. Literally scam artists. You're trying to, I don't know. It's just so weird. I don't like niggas that really try to like bolster and puff their chest out like they're that much bigger than they are, but you're paying like you're just a fraudulent human, bro.
Yeah, listen, man. So maybe like, you never know, man. Maybe somebody kind of like when they wrote how many
I
subscribers
feel
they
like you
had.
about to make a corny ass joke because the way you just that smirk was too crazy, and you try to go back to a straight face. What are you about to say, man?
And maybe somebody who had to lie about how many uh subscribers they had to get a certain a deal with initials AB, and when they found out, they was like, well, if you want to keep this going, you got to get this many subscribers. And I was like, and then we just went into fucking kamikaze mode on the last day. Maybe that happened one day. Yeah, you never know. Fake it till you make it.
I hear you,
You
but
you can't.
you having a real sponsor is different from someone going, yeah, I'm sponsored by goddamn Nutella or some crazy shit. Like, bro, no, you're not.
Or sponsored by Sour Patch Kids.
We chilling, D. We chilling, D. That wasn't planned at all, by the way. Uh,
That's it.
but yeah, that shit just that shit kind of irked my soul because now he keeps talking about it.
I think it's also
Like
the fact
constantly.
that he's probably trash at rapping, and you
Yeah.
don't like that. He'd probably be like, yo, he's probably bloviating, saying, yo, where the fuck is my GoPro? Saying I'm this and I'm that, like nigga, I'm that nigga. I got articles on me, and you probably heard the songs. You probably like, is this shit copyrighted? If we go on YouTube and listen to one of his songs, let's fucking go crazy.
Okay, bet. I doubt it. I highly fucking doubt it. You give me 2 seconds, I'll pull that bitch up for you instantly. Um,
Why you doing that?
I'm gonna sing you the first song I heard.
Uh, AB, no. It's talking about Alpha Brain. D. I was trying to be coy about it, but I was talking about Alpha Brain.
I honestly forgot what the shit was called. I said Alpha B. I know it's something brain, but what the fuck is the A stand for? Okay, I gotta find some way to fucking. Can you pull up? What do you have on this computer that I can send this to?
Oh, you could put it in
Like
the chat
Instagram?
on Zoom. Oh, Instagram. Send it on Instagram. Send it on Instagram. Send it on Instagram.
I like how this shit just went a complete fucking left. Like, yeah, I got Hotel Chronicles. Man, fuck this one nigga that I know.
Hey, man, we're going to see, man, player. Let's see what this nigga talking about.
And make sure you share sound with him.
Is this him?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, son.
Hopefully this shit ain't copyrighted.
I doubt it.
Where the fuck is the goddamn...
It's a little loud.
Oh, let me turn it down.
Like we just turned into like fucking Anthony Fantano, where the fuck that
Young Lexi on the kill street.
It's still out?
yeah, that shit booming. You what you look like?
Hold up, man. Hold up. They're filming something called Genesis. Hold up. This your man's for real?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay, now we're 40 seconds in, and Oli said, "Bitch, I'm the man. I'm on the man. I'm." Is it gonna get better?
He's gonna start rapping. He got a verse.
Can he rap though?
I already told you. Hey man, you know what that means. You won't want to play this shit. Finish strong. At least let him get the verse off.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Man, I get it on again. I get it on again. I get it on again. Bitch, I'm the man. I stay dripping from my head to feet. My pocket stuffy. I ain't got no music next to me. I'm always up. I'm on the grind. I don't get no sleep. I'm clocking in right on time. I'm back up on the street. I cock a pone on the phone. It's time to book a show. I hit up tip for the fade. Now I'm on the go. Them niggas hating from the sideline on the low. But my niggas in the game, it's time to start the show. Them niggas low.
All right, man.
Oh damn.
What?
Okay.
Wow. All right, man.
I was,
All right.
he's doing that, and now he's trying to brag about having articles written about him.
Nah.
Fraudulent. Now you see why I'm upset.
All right. So
Because you don't deserve no fucking article written about your sorry ass.
he didn't deserve me playing that on my platform, and I don't even got that many subscribers, nigga. I got 115 subscribers, nigga. And I'm mad the 5 people in here had to listen to the shit. I'm mad that nigga. It sounds like a parody of an Atlanta rapper. It sounds like he's trying to parody an Atlanta rapper. Like,
I don't know, man. I don't know. So now you see where I'm coming from a little bit. I heard that, and now he's talking about I'm getting articles written about me, yada yada yada. I'm like, bro, that's like I said, that's faking it till you make it. But when you go and look at the source material, the math does not math.
the beat has some bass in it though. Like
The beat was cool, but once he started talking,
I got a nice little sound system in my new truck. So like the bass would have knocked out and
bro, what the fuck was that?
what are you talking about, man? I'm balling, nigga.
So it's safe to say you're the man.
If I'm the man and they gotta correlate to that fucking song, then hell nah, nigga. I'm just a nigga in the background, man. I'm just a nigga in the background. Anyway, before this nigga gets me off track anymore, why does my lotion look like cum now, by the way? Like it's all drippy and shit. It's like no coagulation in this shit. What's up?
Do your thing, man.
There's no coagulation in the lotion. You know what I mean? You
No,
gotta make sure.
yeah, I understand you want to use your SAT words. I know what that means.
All right,
Anyway.
just gotta fucking because your hands gotta be moisturized to type, man. You can't type with dry hands. That's how you get fucking like ash and shit on the fucking keyboard. You know what I mean? You can eat your food while we doing this because I'm about to go on the Hotel Chronicles. So
No, do your thing.
Okay.
I'm here. Like I said, I just had to get it.
okay, so Hotel Chronicles, right?
Listening.
Something happened that I really can't divulge, but let's say they tried to get your boy fired.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't work. It ain't work because niggas don't like liars. My name is my name, yo. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, something else happened. Let me go to the notes. There's a guy that came in. He was fucked up, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was fucked up, and I wouldn't say fucked up, but he had like the hospital shit on, and he was like, "Yo, bruh, can I get something to drink?" And I'm like, "Now my new thing is to tell these niggas, you can't get nothing to drink because they inventory everything. They inventory everything, and if anything's missing, they're gonna know what's missing. They're gonna know I gave it away for free. So you can't get nothing to drink, can't get nothing to eat, right?" So he goes, "All right, man. So I had got something to eat early in the day from Man versus Fries. They're a really good place. All right. They always put guacamole in my shit when I tell them not to, but I've learned to live with it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they gave me a can of Sprite, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I put this can of Sprite in the back refrigerator because I don't drink Sprite like that. So he's asking me, "Yo, man, can I get this? Can I get this? Why can't I get this?" Little short bald headed nigga. Can I get this? Can I get this? I'm on the phone with Vay. Then he goes, "Well, let me get that right there." And I look back and it's a can of Sprite. And immediately I got filled with anger. Like, how do you have the audacity to ask me for that shit? But then I thought to myself, I'm not even going to drink this. So let me let the nigga have it.
Mm-hmm.
So the nigga tells me, he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm fucked up, man. I got hit by a car. You see, I came from Grady and everything. I got hit by a car." And then he said something about Dodge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Well, you should have dodged that car." And now LeVay's on the other side of the phone laughing his ass off. But it's like, it came out so quick. It wasn't even like I was trying to joan the nigga. It came out, he said something about dodging some shit. And I said, "Well, you should have dodged that car." And motherfucker, he didn't miss a beat. He just kept on walking. He had him a nice cold Sprite. That shit probably hit. He probably didn't get hit with a Sprite like that in a long ass time. That shit probably hit him right here in the tonsil. This nigga's like, "Ooh-wee." It's cold as fuck that night too, by the way. So
he didn't laugh. Like he just kept walking. Just basically act like he didn't hear you.
Yeah, he just kept walking. I said it loud enough for him to hear me too. People have been telling me lately that my voice carries, so I gotta watch what I say to people. Like, the people try to tell me something like in secret, I'm like, "Damn, nigga, real?" They're like, "Yeah, they can hear you." I go, "It's my bad, man."
You just now finding out that you loud as shit.
I wouldn't say that I'm loud as shit, Brett. I would say that. Anyway, on to the next Hotel Chronicles. So, Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Friday, the door was broken, so it's cold. So niggas keep coming inside the fucking hotel, right? They kicked this one girl out like 3 times. No, this is Thursday, my bad. Kicked this one girl out like 3 times. Blah, 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 blah. I get up because I'm getting a little tired, you know what I mean? I've been working a lot lately. Like, not my normal schedule, been working a lot. So I get up, I get some fresh air. I go out the doors and I get some air and I walk back in. When I walk back in, I look to my right, there's a bum falling down the stairs. Like, this nigga tumbled down the stairs. Ashy as shit. Like, he's about as black as your microphone. Ashy as shit, pulling up his pants, right? Like, he's black as your microphone, but he looked like a ghost.
Mm-hmm.
Ashy as shit, pulling up his pants. And I'm perplexed. I'm dumbfounded. I don't even know what to say. So I go, I don't even say nothing. And he's pulling up his pants, right? He's pulling up his pants, and he goes, and walks out. And I'm just like this. Okay. I'm about to leave, right? I'm about to leave. There's this guy, he's mad. He was mad since the day before, but I don't know that because I don't work early in the day. So he's at the desk. He's going crazy. And then he fucking leaves. He comes back and then he goes, "Oh yeah, and you better go check on the stairs over there before I take a picture and send it to so and so and so." I'm like, in my mind, it's a fucking bum up there. It's cold. It was sleeping. One might have got past me, right? Nigga, I go look and I'm peeking around the corner, right? Because I don't want to get shanked. So I'm peeking around the corner to make sure I don't see. What the fuck is this talking about? I don't see. And then I see it, Brett. A big pile of fucking shit. The nigga that fell down the stairs, shit on the fucking
Like as he was falling.
No. He took a shit, and then I guess he heard the doors open, got startled, and fell down the stairs. Fell down both flights of stairs. Fell down both flights of stairs. That's why he was pulling his pants up. I was looking at this nigga like. So I go back and I tell my boss, yeah, man, somebody shit up there. She looked at me. She was like, "Well, you gotta clean it." I said, "Oh no." "Oh no. I'm not cleaning nothing. Number one, the houseman is here now. That's his job. And number two, the main reason why I had night on it. I told y'all the shit story from the fat man that looked like Peter Griffin. Yeah. The shit flew in the air and hit my fucking collar. I ripped the shirt off. That's why I don't do that shit, man. That's why I do night on it now, man." So fucking, she's like, "Well, she said, well, you can't leave it for him. You got to help him."
Excuse me?
Listen, the boss that told me this, she's mad cool, right? She always has my back. So I wanted to be like, "Man, fuck this shit. I'm going home." It was, bro, when I found this shit, it was 6:59. It was 6:59. So she was like, "You can't leave it for him." So I'm like, all right, man. I ain't gonna be a dickhead, man. I'm not, no bad karma before I go on my birthday trip, right? I go talk to the fucking guy. I told the houseman, I said, "Look, how much is it gonna take for me to give you for you to go handle this problem?" And he goes, "What problem?" I said, "There's a little, you got to clean something up on the second floor." So we going back and forth on where it is, right? I'm trying to tell this nigga where it is. We're going back and forth. He's not fucking getting, like, he should know what I'm talking about. So then he's like, "Well, what is it?" I go, "It's shit." Then he goes, "What the fuck with security?" Security don't work on Thursdays. The nigga said, "I'm not cleaning that up, man. Matter of fact, man, I'm about to go home." It's 7:02 now, Brett. Said, "Matter of fact, I'm about to go home." I said, "Hey, listen, I'm going to help you. We got to just go knock this out. Nigga, I want to go home too. I know I've been working 6 days a week. I don't want to be here no more. I'm trying to go home too. I got 5 more days of this shit. So let's knock this shit out and let's stop complaining." So we go up there and he's still arguing with me where it is at. I'm like, "Nigga, I'm trying to tell you where it is. You can't get there, bro. How did he get up to get down in there?" I'm like, "Bro, you can't do that." He got to the point where you can't go through the locked door. He went there. We going back and forth. Unnecessary fucking conversation, Brad. Unnecessary.
Let me just say real quick. You don't think, like, do you ever, like, look in the mirror at yourself as, like, a supervillain? Because you're a nigga that's, like, you will throw money at any and every problem. You're like, bro, like, you will use money to get your way out of a lot of shit. Like, you might be a villain for real. That shit's crazy. That's all I've been doing. How much money do I got to pay you for me to not do? Like, you are a fucking villain. Go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. How much money would he have said for me to be like, "Nah, nigga, I'd rather just help you"? How much money do you think I would have paid this nigga?
Like Max?
Yeah, Max.
I think Max, you probably would have gave him 100.
I gave that nigga $50.
Okay.
I gave him 50.
I said Max.
My Max would have been 50. If he would have said 50, I'd have took that L to go home. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, we're arguing about where the shit is. I'm like, bro, it's not there. It's not there. So he goes to the other way. And I'm like, bro, don't open the door like that. If you open the door, he opens the door, slides the shit. And you know, if anybody that has a dog, right? The dog will shit on the floor. It'll smell. But it don't smell like when you break that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
Once you break that shit, and by the way, it's breakfast time. So fucking he hits the shit. And I'm like, I just go like this. So he looks at it, he go, oh damn, he sprinkles something on it. The smell goes immediately. And then he goes, don't worry about it, man. I'm gonna take it from here. I say, you sure? He said, yeah. Ain't got to tell me twice. Playboy ain't got to tell me twice. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got to tell me twice.
That's crazy.
So yeah. Fucking bum shitting on the floor and shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on with niggas, man? Like, the nigga fell down the stairs. Like, when the nigga tumbled down the stairs, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't even say nothing. I could be like, yo, get the fuck out of here, yo. This nigga just tumbled down the stairs. The bum that got his arm broken a couple years ago, he was sleeping in the lobby on Thursday too.
I'll say that's a brave man. Well, I guess. Hey, what the fuck else he got left to lose, man?
I think that his memory bad. He just don't remember what happened when he had the accident when he fell in the street and broke his arm.
Yeah,
at the elbow.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost like somebody did it. How fractured it was.
Yeah,
that shit crazy.
Yeah,
that's a brave nigga though. That's a brave nigga. I wouldn't go back.
I tell you, that nigga was like this. And I walked in the lobby. I go, yo. Nigga go, man. He don't speak words. He just make grunts.
Oh, then he definitely fucking brave as hell.
Yeah.
For the nigga not to get perked up immediately at the sight of somebody, that shit is.
I'm thinking he forgot. Is what I'm saying. I'm
thinking
he forgot. I helped him when he fell and dislocated his elbow, kind of, or broke his arm.
Yeah,
Like,
he probably could been kicked out of so many hotels. He probably got beef with so many niggas. He's just like, bro, It is what it is, bro. You have to get me again.
I remember when that nigga, one time that nigga came into the hotel. I didn't talk about this on Hotel Chronicles, but one time the nigga came into the hotel, and he never has a belt, which rightfully so. He's homeless. He's gonna have pants that are 4 times the size of him.
Fact, kept up with like a clothesline.
Yeah. So fucking he's getting food out the trash can, and I say, bro, you gotta get the fuck out of here, man. This motherfucker's holding his pants. He just looks at me and just lets the shit go. Fuck the pants is for. Wow. No underwear. And I went just like this. Bro, you gotta get the fuck out of here right now. My nigga said,
you feel like he was trying to. I feel like that could have been like a "let me show you how crazy I am" move to scare you.
I think it was, and if I guess I'm not gonna say nothing because I'll tell you later. But I guess if a certain person, well, I'm gonna type it in the chat.
Okay.
If he would have saw that, he definitely would have ran and screamed like a girl.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh, shout out to fucking.
Shout out to what?
Are you looking at the stream?
Am I looking at the stream?
Yeah.
Hey, what's happening in the stream?
The fuck ain't what I typed.
Oh shit! You fucking idiot. All right. Fuck it anyway.
Yeah, whoa.
Well,
good thing I didn't tell you what the other thing I was gonna type because
okay.
Oh boy. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, that's funny.
Yeah.
So, don't nobody know who he is anyway, so.
Yeah. But, you know what I mean? But yeah, so fucking that's Hotel Chronicles, man. Let's get into some shit, guys. You know what I'm saying?
No pun intended this time.
Yeah, no pun intended.
We starting off here, man.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the list.
Let's go with these ladies first. I want to go with these ladies.
Okay.
If you guys are so concerned about,
all right, I want to know if this is the hand job video though, because she was like, if I give you a hand job, I don't want to get shit on my hand. It's like, yeah, bitch, have you ever given a hand job before? All right, let's go. It's these guys talking to these women.
the environment,
Okay.
why don't you wipe your own assholes with your hands? Try it.
Try it.
Try it. Try it right now.
Try it right now.
I don't
If you guys care about the environment, you will wipe your assholes right now with your own hands on camera.
I don't need to take a shit.
Yeah.
Because I'm not like you. I'm not always like in an emergency. I haven't shit in a week.
Jesus Christ.
How about that?
It's got to be a parody.
You know what? You keep getting hung up on the tail stuff.
Uh-huh.
A tail can be at any point in the body.
No, it can't.
And how do you know where my tail is?
You
Do you
think
have
so?
a tail?
I have a penis in the front.
Yeah. Where is it? Is it
This
on
sounds
your
like-
forehead?
this
Is it on
sounds
the
like a
top of your
parody.
body? Is it on the
Like,
closest
pause it.
bottom
Lean
of
against
your
the
body?
wall.
Yeah.
Cause I've seen like YouTube videos like this where like they take two people from opposing sides and make them like sit in front of each other and debate each other like this. But this debate is so outlandish that
I just
almost
looked at one of the hashtags and it says Comedy Central.
mixed. Fuck it, we already here now. But we'll pretend it is real.
Like we used to do.
Wall, and it's going over the top.
Look, we're the roles right now. The back of the chair is the holder.
My
This is the wrong video. I'm gonna see if I can find the wrong video. I mean the right video. But I was talking about like fucking. It was like talking about hand jobs.
Mhm.
And
This is just. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because like as soon as he's like, if you care about the environment, wipe your hands. Right. As soon as he said like on the camera, I was like, this nigga's definitely trying to like get a laugh out of somebody. Like this don't really seem real. Like I see a lot of videos like this, like that dude in the white shirt, like a fake ass like Ben Shapiro or somebody.
yeah,
So it was giving parody.
I didn't even. That's why I need to fucking. I love how I fucking nigga. I type in hand jobs. I'm glad I don't see this. The first thing I see is bare titties.
On TikTok?
No, on YouTube.
Oh, see, did I show you this? Like the whole subsector of YouTube, where they just straight up like you'll see like straight dicks and like crazy shit. Like if you type in like naked yoga or something, like it'd be like dead ass like naked yoga. Like there is a subsector of YouTube where shit get active, and it's weird. It's very weird.
This shit is crazy. But it was the fucking girl was like, he was like, I would never let you give me a hand job. And the girl was like, I wouldn't want to give you a hand job. Why would I give you a hand job? So I get shit on my dick? And I said, huh? But I fucking got the wrong goddamn video, man.
Yeah, what a crazy alternative you found.
Yeah, it's the same people, but it's like it's not the whole video.
No.
Yeah, it's a fucking different video.
If you guys are so concerned about
Let me
the
see if I can
environment,
find it on the side, maybe, hopefully. Oh, maybe I can go here.
Like this is a YouTube video?
Yeah.
Somebody please watch
here it
this
is, here it is.
nonsense.
It's hanging down.
Yeah, over the top. You think our penises are over here? My penis is right here,
Exactly.
and it hangs over the top. Over the top. I am against the wall, and it's over the top.
Yes,
Me
but
on
if
is
I
over
were,
the
if
top.
I were to pull your penis, I would pull on the bottom. I would not pull over.
Have you ever given a hand job before?
No,
From the
I
bottom?
haven't given
You
a hand
don't
job
pull
because
from the
I'm an
bottom.
adult.
You don't pull
I
from
don't
the
give
bottom.
hand jobs. I'm an adult. Just like I don't shit on my hands. I don't give hand jobs.
Personally attacked by you,
Good.
and I never would want to get a hand job from you because
You're gonna pull my penis under me? No.
You would love it.
You're gonna pull the penis from under me? Not today.
I'm looking at the
Somebody
comments on the side, and I'm just like, yeah, that's crazier than a mule. I don't. We'll pretend that it's real.
Yeah, all right,
But,
so she's talking about, like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna get shit on my hands.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I don't even know, like between the legs through the back, like unless you, and even still, how you get shit on your hands?
That nigga said my dick hangs over. It hangs over. No, it doesn't. It hangs from what's going, and I would have to pull. And if I give, it's like, have you ever given a hand job? No, I don't give hand jobs because I'm gonna get shit on my hand. I was at work laughing like a motherfucker at this, by the way. Like, but now that
I'm honestly more so surprised at the fact you thought it was real. Amateur hour over here.
Listen, all right, Brad. Let me tell you something. Number one is a Julie. It was a Julie B interview. All right, Jubilee interview.
I don't think that was.
It is.
Like I said, it's like a Jubilee style interview.
Bro, this shit is.
It's on Jubilee's thing. I need the link to that.
I'm looking at it right now.
What's the name of the video?
I'm looking for it. Cause the nigga duetted it, didn't he?
Somebody please watch.
Shut up, nigga. Oh wait, no, he said these. Oh, it has comedy on it too. All right. Listen, man. All right, let's move on to the next thing. So I said
The devil comes to you with an.
I sent Brett a TikTok.
Okay.
About
which one? This the one with the demon?
No.
I think that one was better.
You really do? I thought this
this
is the one with the money.
But just go ahead.
Well, how about we do both of them? We can do both of them.
Fine,
Right?
fuck it.
We do both of them. So all right. So this is the devil comes with you proposition. He has two propositions. Let's see what this proposition is.
The devil comes to you with an offer, a credit card with infinite money. In exchange, you have to write down the name of a specific person that you have met in real life in Satan's notebook with your own blood. That person will then drop dead from a heart attack within the next 24 hours. Before you answer if you would take the deal, here are the rules. 1. This deal with the devil will in no way affect whether or not you go to heaven or hell. 2. It will only kill the person that is intended, so it won't kill anyone with the same name. 3. It has to be a human's name, meaning you cannot write down Satan. 4. The person will automatically die within exactly 24 hours after having their name written down. Would you take the deal? And if so, whose name would you write down?
All right.
I'm writing down my homie name that wrote the song "I'm the Man."
Damn, you think he deserves to die?
Hey man, I think that money be better well spent with me.
It's a fuck.
That's a joke, by the way.
I don't think you're joking.
Nah, I got a name, but it ain't him.
I got a name too. Like as soon as he said this shit, I didn't even fucking like hear the rest of the shit.
Listen, look, literally first 15 seconds, all I needed him saying the stipulations, like for anyone that was like would be conflicted morally. That basically like anyone that's morally conflicted would feel better about doing it.
Yeah.
Like it's not affecting whether or not you go to heaven or hell. Only that person will die, so you ain't got to worry about no stray bullets. It's only killing that one person. They're gonna die in exactly 24 hours. So you got a time frame. I ain't got to be near the motherfucker.
Yeah.
But and or it could literally just be as simple as you just walk up to somebody, hey, what's your name? Death Note. Like you just said someone you know in real life. Yeah, you just meet somebody. I don't like your vibe. Death Note.
So I'm saying to you, like, I said we both agree that we both be writing some names.
Okay.
So I said we both agree that. I don't know what Chad is saying, but we both agree that we'd be writing some names. My thing is this. There's two things there's one thing that I just thought of while we just listened to this. And there's another thing that we thought of. Come on, man. Stop fucking recording everything I say. The first thing is what we thought of is who got to pay the bill. I think Theo brought that up.
Yeah, he did.
Like, who pays the bill?
Yeah.
And the second thing, how many offers is this nigga giving to people?
What you mean?
Like, how many offers is he going around? Like, I can't be the only motherfucker that he's offering this credit card to. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So fucking... Hold on a second. So, what if I do this shit and then, like, he offered to somebody else and I get my money and then I get bodied? Because there's a lot of people I'll be real with you.
What if that's the goal?
To get more...
Like they he offers, like, say whoever he offers it to, the first person's whatever, patient zero, they kill somebody off, then the devil or whoever offers the credit card to someone who he knows would put the previous winner name in the death note. So like he's only offering it to people who he know would kill the person that just won.
Well, to that I would say the devil's a tricky bitch.
You know? Cause it's like there's really like no downside, no monkey's part to it, or outside of, like, who's paying it or whatever.
Yeah.
But there really is like no. It's like, well, that's like the age old thing. Like, yo, there's a button, and you hit the button, and someone in the world would die. When you get $1 million, smash at least 250 times.
Yeah.
It's like, you said not me. Okay, bam, 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 bam. And then like maybe if it's somebody I know, then I might be affected. But anyway, like that doesn't really seem to be a negative outside of who's paying the bill.
Yeah, but if it's no bill, if it's just.
Yeah, and you say a credit card. I like, what is this? Like Satan bucks, like Satan USA. Like, what am I getting? Is like, where's this money coming from?
Yeah,
you know, like, is it just like it's just a black card that's just not attached to a bank account? Like, what's really going on?
It just goes through. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that it just goes through.
Yeah, but even still, you gotta pay. You pay somebody back.
Yeah,
it's just like. Do I really want to pay back Satan?
I mean, why they say it doesn't affect you going to heaven or hell? Like,
I mean, yeah, but even still, like, just like, yo, you spent $150,000 this month. You got to pay up somehow. And this Satan coming to collect.
Yeah, I need more clarification on that one. Let's go to the other one. I would do that shit, by the way, though. Quick, fast, in a hurry.
Oh yeah, like you said, instantly.
This is very controversial. You get $100 million, but you have to stay in a house in the empty countryside for a year. Also, a demon randomly visits. The house.
See, like, we was like, okay, 100 mil, house in the woods, whatever. Like, you see shit like that all the time. Like, would you stay in this place with no internet and no contact with the outside world for it? Yes, bitch. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
As soon as he said demon, I was automatically out of the mix.
Yeah, that shit was like,
we don't play that shit over here, brother.
And a fucking demon is on some.
Just let the rest ride.
Oh yeah. Wait, this is the demon in the house, right? Not the demon that comes and visit.
No, this is the one that comes visit.
Okay.
House has one year's worth of food, beverages, internet, electricity, and a laundry machine. You can't have any physical contact with any humans. The only human contact you can have is online. The demon comes randomly without notice. It could come multiple times in one day, or it could go months without.
Hey, you know who else could come multiple times? Never mind.
Visiting you. Please. When it's approaching your house, turn off the lights, close the blinds, and hide. The demon will peek inside your house through the window blinds. If it sees the light on or finds you inside the house, it will barge in and kidnap you and bring you back to its dimension, where it will do unspeakably horrible things to you. You know it's coming when the sky turns red and you see a tall, humanoid shadow approaching your house. Would you do it? This is very controversial.
Fuck no.
Nah,
like I said, everything he kept saying just making it worse and worse. It's like the demon find you, peek through the blinds. Like that one. I was kind of a little confused. Like, okay, if my blinds are always closed, how would it ever peek through the blinds from the outside to like see what's going on the inside?
Yeah.
And then he said peeks through the blinds or finds you in the house. Does that mean you finna walk in this motherfucker too? What you mean, brother?
Well, he said if he peeks through the blinds and see the lights on. Now. My thing is, you got to turn everything off when you see this nigga coming. Like I told you, remember I said, what if you taking a shit?
Yeah.
And this motherfucker's on his way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they like, you don't know. You fucking on your phone and you got the light on. It's like, can I get much higher? And then, or you watch a YouTube video and shit like that. And a nigga peek. And you go, oh, okay. And all you hear is a crash. And now you fucking like whatever shit that you had in your body is being expelled expeditiously. You know what I mean? Motherfucker, like you doing like, you know, the little shits that like ploop, ploop. You hear that motherfucker crack. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You're done. I'm gonna be like this. Nigga, if you gonna kidnap me, I'm not wiping, nigga. Fuck that. And I'm not pulling my pants up. I'm like that fucking bum, nigga. Take me as I am. Take me as I am, motherfucker.
It's just they said you'll. It did. He didn't say how much time you'll have. Like he said, you'll know when the sky turned red and you see a tall humanoid shadow approaching the house. For one, the shadow thing doesn't mean anything because how the fuck would I see the shadow if I'm not looking out the blind?
Yeah.
And two, the sky turning red. What if it's nighttime? Does the sky still turn red when it's nighttime? You know, like, would I be able to see that? Like it's I mean, I would assume yes, like to help me out in any way that I could. But the sky turning red. If I already got in my mind that a demon can come and fuck me up, if they think I'm inside the house, I'm already playing. We just never gonna look outside. We're just always gonna fucking be on our P's and Q's and just keep everything off, lights off. We on lockdown. I'm not looking outside. This nigga ain't gonna get me. So any indicator that the nigga's coming, I wouldn't know anyway because I'm too busy fucking hiding.
For a year though?
I mean, yeah. If you want it. I don't want it. I don't want it that bad.
I don't want it that bad either.
It's 100 mil is a lot, but nigga didn't even say you get brought back. That nigga just said that demon take you and do unspeakably horrible things. He did not say you survive. That nigga said the nigga come get you. He does not drop you back off. It's over with.
You know what an unspeakably horrible thing would be to me? If this nigga made me watch fucking Seinfeld. That would be fucking unspeakably horrible. Because that show is not good.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like it. I watched 5 episodes. I said, how do people fucking love? Oh, my name is Jerry Seinfeld. You didn't do what you were supposed to do, Richard. Ah. Fucking Seinfeld is trash, nigga. You heard it here first. Episode 155 of Banter Debauchery. Seinfeld's trash, nigga. How this nigga got all this cash, nigga? Oh! Let's pull up a Seinfeld clip.
He's a household name. Be careful when you get this shit.
What they gonna do?
We're gonna yeet this shit.
See me in the streets. Just a Seinfeld clip. Seinfeld best moments. Let's look at some of these best moments. Bread.
Best moments.
And I'm just gonna have I'm gonna play 2 fucking clips. Hopefully I don't get bodied. Seinfeld funny moments. 8.3 million views. 5.4 million views.
Okay.
All right, one of Seinfeld's best scenes. 48 seconds. Let's see if we laugh. And I'm not a hater. If it's funny, I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, maybe she just likes me for me.
Hey, you want these? I don't want them. What? I stink! I can't play. The ball is just sitting there, Jerry, and I can't hit it. I only hit one really good ball that went way out there.
Well, what happened?
I have no concentration.
What's wrong with you?
Sand. I can't get rid of the sand. But there's still some in here. Won't go away. Look at it. I even got sand in the pockets.
Hey, come on, you're getting it all over the floor.
That's really funny. I like physical humor.
Yeah.
Okay. I said me not being able to see definitely affected that up. Like I gotta.
Oh, that's right. You can't.
I gotta look at. Yeah, I gotta look at the delayed shit. I was like, what are you talking about? All I heard was a thump on the floor.
Yeah.
I can't hit the ball.
I forgot about
what are you talking about, bro?
But yes, it got a giggle out of me. But Seinfeld could suck my. Anyway.
But even still, if that's one of the best moments, and it didn't have me like. At least, I don't know. Going in a little jaded definitely will affect, you know.
All right. So next thing we're going to talk about.
Oh boy. If you're laughing before you even say it.
You already know what it is?
Do I?
I think you do.
BBFBE?
No. I don't have one this week. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Does frozen V8 drippings make a man a woman? Mentally ill men claiming to be women are inserting frozen tomato paste into themselves to mimic a period. I'm so sick of pretending like these people are normal. Let's go to the next picture. I thought these were sausage links, Brad. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you said it to me,
I didn't know. Cause I saw this on a YouTube video. I didn't know that the nigga had photo evidence attached to substantiate his claim. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me
I
see.
was like, it's just like, yeah, I freeze him. Like, I freeze him in an ice cube tray. Like, what the fuck? Ice cube tray gives you cylinders.
All right, so let me see if I can read this. It's kind of small. Hello, ladies. Thinking of taking my monthly fem cycle to the next level. I have a regular monthly cycle every 28 days using pads, tampons, and was wondering what others do to mimic flow and discharge. Gross topic for some I know. Any advice would be great. Frozen V8 popsicles. You make them molds with bottled water form from Walmart. Hope this helps. I take several correctal women's laxatives at the start of my period. This always leads to cramps. All right. What do you think about? Can I ask you what you think about this? I know you work for the PC fucking master race. When I say PC, I mean fucking. What does PC mean anyway?
PC. Personal courtesy. I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know what this shit stands for. Hold on. Are you talking PC in terms of computer, or just like when they say like, "Yo, this shit's PC"?
This shit is PC.
PC, PC slang. Politically correct.
Okay.
We knew. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. My bad. We're dumb. We're dumb.
I'm not politically correct. So.
Yeah.
So. What you are you allowed to comment on this, or do you want me to?
I am gonna comment on this. Fuck this. Honestly, most of this shit doesn't even really matter. It's the damn not Zay trying to get in here and say it. Yeah. And he spelled it wrong. I don't know what's up with this. Like I said, I had sent this to my homegirl too to see what she thought about it or whatever, because she like to the hippie one that be like following trans people and shit like that. So I'm like, what do you think about all this? And she's like, well, I do follow a couple trans women that do like talk about trying to simulate periods and shit like that. And some of them, some say that like with the hormone or the estrogen and stuff they be taking, it does simulate like cramps and bloating and shit like that, but they don't bleed. So for the ones that want to go so far to experience bleeding, because you ain't even really talking like that was the other one talking about ketchup packs and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
Because with the V8 popsicles, what they're doing is they're using them as enemas. So they will freeze a V8 popsicle in a little cylinder looking thing. Y'all saw the picture. They will shove these up their butt, and when it melts, it comes out the slit or whatever they got going on down there, and then simulating them bleeding. And if they want to control their flow and have a heavy flow, they just shove more popsicles up their ass. And it's what the thing that was kind of like blowing me was they always want to talk about like gender identity and gender roles and sex isn't correlated to yada yada yada. So why are you going so fucking hard body to try to emulate probably the worst part of being a woman? You're cosplaying. You are trying so hard body to cosplay something. If you don't care about gender norms and sex doesn't mean anything, and none of this crazy stuff even matters, then why do you care so much about probably the worst facet of being a woman? That's what my brain is. It's like if go ahead.
Not to cut you off, but if you ask any chick what she could do without, it's fucking her period, nigga.
Yeah.
They hate when their period comes. I hate when their periods comes because I gotta kick you out. I gotta kick you out of here for 7 days. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. But I want to also say this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I said this a long time ago. Don't let shout to Mocha. Don't let your wanting to be right get in the way of logic.
Facts.
So why on God's green earth are we still listening to these fucking psychos? They're mentally ill. Something is wrong with them. You know what I mean? Why would you want to say, oh man, I want to emulate a period? So, cosplay is black and get your bank loans denied. Say he's an idiot. I want to emulate a period. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to bend over my sink and I'm going to slide a V8 popsicle, which I know is cold as hell, up my ass.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to put a pad in between my ass so that it leaks out during the day. So I can go to the bathroom and go, oopsie doodles, up, had my period. There's something wrong with that. And people will defend it.
The last sentence or last little comment someone put was, experiencing my period is absolutely essential for completing my femininity. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I mean, she's a stupid bitch.
You know, I was talking to my homegirl and she was like, I don't know, like it could just be something like some women do definitely feel like if you don't have like ovaries or whatever, then you're not a woman. So they could just be trying so hard body to just experience anything to make them feel more like a woman, because it's probably like fucking they probably don't look the part, like physically motherfuckers just look like me with a dress on, and it's just like I don't feel like a girl on the outside. No one's really treating me like a woman. They still keep calling me a sir and whatnot. So the only thing that I really got going for me is me being able to fake the funk, fake it till you make it, with this period shit. But some stuff I've definitely like that to that degree. V8 enemas to stop with anal leakage or wherever it comes out of the simulated period is insane. Like say like, could they say like bleeding is whatever, it's the cramps and shit that's really the worst part. Like even if you get the bleeding, you still ain't getting the full-fledged experience. Go get one of them goddamn like some dudes be like, I wonder what it's like to get pregnant, so they put that shit on that makes them like feel all them fucked up ass cramps. Oh yeah, wear that shit for a week and then come back and talk to me. And it's like
not to hop off subject of these fucking idiots. Excuse me. These mentally ill people.
Yes.
Did you watch Glass Onion?
I did.
Now I noticed something in the movie that no one else noticed because they didn't. I guess it wasn't as eagle-eyed as me. Mm-hmm. Do you see the picture that's on the screen right now?
Yeah.
What do you see?
I see nipples.
Oh, other than that, right here, right on her arm, under her armpit.
Under her arm, armpit hair.
Now, did you notice that in the movie?
I didn't.
When she went to, spoiler alert for anybody that haven't seen this. Spoiler alert. So you hear me right now? I'm about to spoil something in Glass Onion. If you haven't seen it by now, spoiler alert. When she went to grab the shit, her underarm showed. Mm-hmm. And I saw hair under her underarm. Mm-hmm. And it took, even though it was the end of the movie, it took me out the movie. And I was watching Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm shocked you watched that.
I love Addams Family.
Okay.
And Wednesday was actually fire, by the way.
I watched it too. I agree.
Yeah.
I was like, but I watched it because Ren was watching it. It's like, because she always be putting shit on. They be like, this shit dumb as hell. And then by episode 3, I'm like, what you got going on over there?
Yeah. So it's like, the black girl, when they was doing the roll shit,
mm-hmm.
she had alfalfa on her arms. Nappy ass armpit hair. And what the fuck is it with bitches not wanting to shave their armpit hair right now, yo? And I understand if you're a regular bitch, like down the street in fucking in Jonesboro, that you want to be a femme and you don't want to shave your armpit hair. But if you're in fucking Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
How did they let that go?
It's their body. You can't tell them what to do. You can't stop policing women snapping a Z per period.
I don't like it. Brett, I don't like it. Brett,
definitely not my cup of tea. Definitely not my cup of tea either.
I don't like it, Brett. Like I don't like the fact That
nah. Hit that for me real quick.
I will tell. No, you gotta knock that shit out. You gotta get rid of that armpit hair. If you fucking with me, and these chicks is out here and they'll be like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bruh, this shit is nasty, fam. Come on, man. If you're in Hollywood, man, I can understand if you're just a regular bitch. No one cares about you. But if you're in Hollywood, people actually care about you. So I don't want to.
Even fucking, even in WWE, they make everybody shave their fucking underarm shit. I don't think no one got no underarm hair in that bitch.
Unless you playing unless you was a Luke Harper type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't want to fucking see you in a movie grabbing for something, and I'm like, damn, this movie is.
That shit pulled you that far out the Matrix?
Bro. Because I was just complaining about it to Theo and them on Wednesday. And they was like, man, you know, some people. No, we gotta stop. Listen, man. I really don't give a fuck what you want to do. You want to shove V8 popsicles up your ass and simulate periods, all that shit, that's fine. But if you're gonna be on my TV, if you're gonna be on Goonks' TV, when I'm watching a fucking movie, you shave your fucking armpits and your pussy. And your goddamn mustache. Everybody's so fucking progressive. Like, I don't give a fuck. Can we go back to the days when bitches groom themselves? Y'all want to be niggas so bad? Y'all want to be hairy and shit? Y'all got fucking 5 o'clock shadows? Man, yo, do something with that. You seen the dress that I just showed that I fucking X'd out. You see what she looked like in that?
Yeah.
Why do I spot hair under her arm? Because you was talking about the people having V8 popsicles up in their ass. And I saw her. I was like, oh, titties. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I see titties through the dress. And then I fucking look and there's hair under her arms. Groom that shit, bruh. Janelle Monáe is bad as shit, man. I ain't taking nothing away from her. Shave your fucking armpits. You and Shorty with the fucking not shaped up Caesar from Wednesday. The siren. She don't even brush her hair forward, fam. And now if they would see this, they'd be like, well, look at you. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, yo. All right?
They can say the same thing. I'm getting my shit cut tomorrow,
they
nigga.
Not, though. Wax the fucking armpits, man.
You know?
All the other white women, I don't want to do this.
Damn.
I don't want to do this.
That's already too late. You already there, my nigga.
Hey,
go.
I'm going to say it. I don't want to do it, but I'm going to say it. All the other white women in that movie, they ain't have hair under their armpits. And you sitting there getting out the pool with fucking water dripping everywhere, man. Water dripping everywhere. Your fucking armpits and shit just sliding down your side. Come on, fam. If we were in Hollywood, groom that shit, man. Because I'm gonna tell you right now.
Let me just preface real quick for the past 6 or 7 minutes. The views of 4K Goonks does not apply to me or the staff members of Meta. Go ahead.
You sound like Kevin Hart when they be going off for shit on fucking straight from the heart. That nigga Kevin, he just don't talk no more. The niggas be going, he'll turn his camera off.
And niggas, they say he's so passionate.
No, listen, I'm just saying, if you in like, what's Hollywood for you to get immersed into the what you call it, right? To get immersed into whatever you are, I can't damn, Janelle Monáe looking bad as fuck this whole movie. Now I see that armpit shit. I'm like, yo, I hope she dies at the end.
Crazy. And she should have, by the way.
But yeah, she should have. Like
really all them niggas. That was a big ass explosion.
Hey guys, if we keep it at 100, Glass Onion wasn't as good as Knives Out. But
fuck no. But no regard. Let me just take a couple. I'm not upset. I don't hate Glass Onion, but compared to Knives Out, Knives Out, I thought it was a one and done experience. And the fact that they kind of tried to bait niggas a little bit by solving the mystery super fucking early and then creating another mystery after that. Cause I'm watching this shit, I'm like, bro, it's the storyline. Why do I give a fuck about any of these people? And Knives Out, they got straight to the shit. Nigga died in the beginning. Somebody in the family did it. Who moving funny? And you spend the whole movie trying to figure out who's moving funny. In this, I didn't even know it was a fucking problem until halfway through the fucking movie.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. You know? And then I hate that they even tried to pull it was my twin sister type. Bro, miss me with that was lazy. I thought that was pretty lazy.
Also, spoiler alert, excuse me. Also, if we being fucking real, y'all
Now that was way better, Zay.
y'all gonna hate my rating, but Glass Onion was a 7 out of 10 to me, man.
I mean, that's solid.
I mean, like Zay
that means,
said,
that
Glass
means
Onion.
that means good.
Zay saying Glass Onion was great. I wouldn't say great. It was good. It kept me engaged.
Yeah, I'll say Knives Out was great.
Knives Out was great.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes with directors. Directors go to fucking...
The twin sister was not hard. I can't go because it's like lazy though. Cause you spent the whole movie wondering why she acting funny. Now I guess like when they acting it out, okay, whatever. But like I said, it's fucking. We didn't even know what the fuck was happening for half the movie. Like what was like the movie had like no conflict for the first half, and then for it to find out that this bitch died before the movie even fucking started. That's corny to me.
And then the nigga was like, "How did you get a box?" Are you telling me she smashed the fuck out of that box, right?
Yeah.
And then they was able to put it back that pristine?
Yeah. She beat the fuck out of that box.
Oh, wait. The guy never saw the box again. All right, so never mind. It was just a letter.
No, they went back and explained it. I mean, they said the explanation was cool, but I'm just saying, like, as far as from a moviegoer perspective, for that critical piece of information to not even be inferred, like no one could have guessed or thought that at all. Just like, nah, she had a twin sister. She here faking to be her twin sister. I thought that was like, I mean, all right, but like I said, I don't like when movies like do like something that technically happened during the timeline of the movie, but we don't see or like know anything that's fucking going on. Just like, yeah, randomly, yeah, her twin sister was the one that started everything, and she here faking. No, they ain't back. Benoit had the box, but it was still beat up. Yeah, like yeah, they didn't bring it back.
I just said that. They didn't bring it back together.
Yeah, she just brought it after her. Didn't she say when she came there, she found like when she went to her sister's house and found her dead or whatever, she found the box and then she broke it. So like technically, like so I thought, did the sister ever see the box?
No, I don't think so.
It's called retcon. You can't retcon some shit when it's a movie. Like retcon is what are you talking about?
He's just talking shit now.
Like what are you saying? What are you saying?
I feel like he doesn't fully know what retcon means. I feel like he doesn't fully know what fucking retcon means.
You can't retcon shit in the same movie that it happened in.
In fact, it's actually that's like me retconning this episode of the podcast to talk about. Listen, man, if you want to stick V8, I understand. You want to be a woman, that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, say that shit. You're mentally ill, all right?
Yeah.
And I feel like all this fucking. I feel like having hair under your underarms. It's masculine shit. You want to be masculine.
My homeboy told me that white women aren't allowed to say stud because that shit is racist.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Does your homeboy have any sort of education?
No, I said my homegirl, the hippie.
Okay. So does she have any sort of education, or is she just?
It's not literally called rec. I'm not talking to this nigga. You getting ignored. Yeah. But yeah, like no, she's like I don't know. Like let's say I don't know shit to be going on the LGBT niggas. Like she basically telling me I just got to keep my ear to the streets and know how fucked up the world about to get. But apparently there's like like
Last of Us.
A masculine gay black woman is a stud.
I don't think that's true.
A man with a gay woman that wants to be a man, that's black, is a stud.
Let's see.
A gay woman that wants to be a nigga, or that wants to be a white man, you call them butch.
I see where she's coming from.
Yeah. Like they're two separate entities. Like when you think of stud, you don't think of white woman. When you think of butch, you don't think of black woman.
I pulled up Urban Dictionary. First thing I see is getting right on my tits. Phrase from UK used to explain that someone or something is getting on your nerves. Not necessarily
that's
said
what stud
by
means?
No, it's just the first thing that it's the dictionary shit of the day. Stud, slang for someone who's very attractive. That is a lie. Sexy, gorgeous, badass man dude who's every
okay. I see what they're talking. That's just a regular definition for a stud.
Yeah,
like look at this stud. 10 out of that guy's a 10 out of a 10.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let me find out what you call it.
Yeah.
A man with big, very useful bullocks. Okay.
This that nigga with a nice ass?
I guess.
Ain't that what bullocks mean?
Definitely what bullocks mean. Let's put it up. All right. Stud. A dominant lesbian who is usually in control of the relationship. They fuck their girls with straps. A stud will always have a femme girlfriend. Studs are so fucking aggressive, but they sexy as hell.
What white woman you don't call white women studs?
I mean, she got a point there.
White women of that caliber, that's the very aggressive. They want to be the man of the relationship. Like, hey, we're both gay, like we're lesbians or whatever, but I'm the man.
All right.
You know, I wear the pants.
Another stud definition for a lesbian who dresses like a guy that has sexual or emotional feelings towards another female or femmes. Femmes usually go for studs. You know what? Can we talk about mental health again? Why, if you're a lesbian, I've asked all lesbians this.
Mm-hmm.
Why? If you're a lesbian, right? They say, I like women. Why would you go after the ones that look like dudes? Dress like niggas and shit.
I know exactly what you're saying. I don't know.
Stud, aggressive dyke, butch, dominant lesbian, tomboy, masculine lesbian. I don't see anything about having to be black.
I think, nigga, you know what the fuck I'm saying. Stop trying to argue semantics with me.
Who's saying that?
You ain't no.
I'm not arguing with you. I'm trying to fucking find a definition to see if she's what you calling it.
The F is racist.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you. I'm on your side.
But I'm just saying, like, I think it's well known that, you know,
I ain't never
studs are in the black community. I ain't never seen like no white woman with a wife beater sagging pants. You know, studs only like to be the most hood booger ass nigga they can find.
You know, I've never correlated stud to just being black until now. Until you said that, it's kind of in my mind. I go, huh. But I don't think it's racist.
Yeah, I don't think that. Yeah, like I said, like I just think that there's a word for it. Like when a woman wants to be the masculine, wear the pants. Like we're in a lesbian relationship, but I want to wear the pants. I want to be the dominant, aggressive one. I'm wearing the strap on. I'm fucking you. Type beat. For black women, that's a stud. For white women, you call them butch. I just think that there's terms for it. Like, but I wouldn't say that that's like a racist thing. Like, nah, like you can look at a motherfucker. Oh no, that's a stud. Like it is what it is.
Why are you asking another man? Does he have muscles yet? Number one. Number two. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like I ain't been in the gym in a while. Jelly, by the way.
The last time that nigga been in the gym when he was like,
that was the last time I was on the pod. That was like a month ago.
Exactly.
Oh, well, I guess. I can still, you know, we still got a little definition out here. Anyways, nigga.
Can you knock over a cow? Then you ain't shit yet. So
I don't think I've ever seen a cow up close and personal since I was a child going to visit a farm.
I know Jelly said that. Who the fuck? I know it wasn't you, asshole.
Yeah, that never. Come on now.
What is he talking about?
What is he doing? This nigga lost his mind. This nigga's head banging the keyboard. But yeah, like I said, to me, I always
Jelly been fucking up for the past 2 days, by the way. So,
not being in the gym,
no. She's just been fucking up for the past 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, but keep going.
But yeah, I just feel like I've always correlated that. Like whenever I think of stud, it's either you got dreads, you got a low cut, you got a boosie fade or something, like, you know, just a masculine ass. If you go in any woman that look like Young M.A.,
yeah,
the Young M.A. drip, like I said, wife beater, sports bra, boxers or gym shorts underneath with sagging pants to give off like they want to be like a dominant like hood nigga. That's a stud.
I said exactly, fucking dumbass. What the fuck you thought I was talking about?
This nigga's crazy.
I wish you gave this engagement when you wasn't downstairs in the basement of my house, motherfucker. Where's all this engagement before? When I be here struggling, you'll be seeing me on here struggling by myself. And y'all just let me flounder. Now you want to talk all the goddamn time. I'm sorry.
But anyways, yeah. And then like when I think of butch, I think like built like Roseanne a little bit, a little on the heftier side, broad shoulders, maybe a Paul Bunyan flannel, something like that.
When I hear Butch come out your mouth, I immediately think female lumberjack.
Yeah, like literally just a fucking female lumberjack, like a white female lumberjack. That's all I think.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, my octaves did go up.
Hold on a second. Why the fuck are you worried about why I'm yelling at him like that? Because he deserves to be yelled at.
He said he got a job, nigga.
Give a fuck about him and his job. Fucking hash slinging slasher.
Damn. You said you a SpongeBob staple. I can't even. We're gonna say side character, but everybody know who the hash slinging slasher is. Anyway, synonymous with SpongeBob.
But yeah, but I think of Butch. I'm thinking. But I don't really like. They're all lesbians to me. I don't ever say stud. I don't ever say Butch. Like, oh, look at that fucking. Like the most I'll say if I want to get really disrespectful, which I normally don't, cause who cares? But I'll be like in Wedding Crashers, she was like, oh yeah, when she was like Francine Roosevelt, she was like Big Dyke. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I can see you using that word for everybody over like any masculine woman, like that's your go-to.
But I don't even say that no more. I mean, I just fucking lesbian, like just lesbian. They're all lesbian, and half of y'all don't be lesbians because y'all, even the studs, end up getting fucking pregnant.
Very true. On social media all the time.
So therefore, are y'all niggas really gay?
That shit was fuck. I know it was one like real prominent stud. She got pregnant and she was like, damn, they done fucked around and got your boy pregnant.
Nigga.
Still trying to talk like a nigga when you out here showing like 3 months pregnant. Like, what the hell you mean they done fucked around and got your boy pregnant? You are a woman.
Yeah,
knock it up.
Like y'all still out here fucking dudes. So does that really make you motherfucking like I'm saying this about gay dudes? Once you fucking take a dick in the mouth or in the ass, you gay, man. Ain't no wiggle room around that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, ain't no dykes that want to be non-hood nerdy dude. See, that's what I said. Like when it comes to like studs and shit, they always want to be. No, I'm talking about what they said. Oh. Like they always want to be the worst nigga. They don't like. No one wants to be an upstanding male citizen. They want to be slanging and banging. They want grills. They want to be a stereotypical hood nigga.
Yeah.
Like they don't want to be a nigga with respect. Like, but I think that's like, you know, like women that like I want my nigga a little hood. I want a nigga that's gonna shoot yada yada yada, and they can just get them a woman. So I guess that's still on their level that they want to be curious and just see what it's like to be with a woman. But still, this woman is trying to give nigga. So you know they get the danger of a hood nigga, but still like get to have their cake and eat it too and get eaten.
I fucking
Tell me he didn't just say that.
So fucking I don't got no problem with the lesbian community. Nigga, one of my best friends is lesbian, but y'all niggas is whimsical. Like we keep it at a bean. Know what I mean? I'm sick of seeing so many lesbians that's supposed to be butch ass niggas fucking with babies in them.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
That's honestly the wildest part to me. Unless it could just be, you know, they do just want kids. You got to get pregnant to have, you know, if they can produce, you know, why go if they want to damn not adopt? It's like me shit, nigga. I got the womb, so you might just go ahead and let a nigga.
Bro,
they
be wanting dick, man. They be coming out here. Have you seen? I've seen on TikTok. And Instagram. Instagram is turning into Twitter, by the way. Did you see the shit that I sent you today about them talking about they about to make a pitch so people could have like their titties out on Instagram?
Whoa.
Yeah.
No. What you sending to me at? Text you?
I think I sent it to Theo and them this morning. I don't know if I sent it to you. I woke up and I seen this shit.
Definitely did not send it to me.
I sent it to Zay. I know that. So
I definitely need to read that.
Yeah, so I'll just send to you on Instagram.
Said that they're trying to make it to where on Instagram they can have their titties out?
Yep.
Interesting.
Whimsical is the right word. I'm not going to argue with you over vernacular again. I already told you what the second definition was. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at this shit, right?
Oh my god.
All right, so
they're always attached to some shit.
All right, good news. The nipple may be soon liberated from the multinational tech firm Meta. The advisory board for Instagram and Facebook parent company has called for overturning rules of banning images of bare-chested women years after the Free Nipple campaign. The move has come after Facebook removed 2 posts from a transgender... Oh, boy. I didn't read that part.
Exactly.
A transgender and a non-binary couple that shows the pair posing topless, but their nipples were covered. Though Meta eventually reinstated the posts, the board's directive changed its adult nudity guidelines to be governed by clear criteria that respect international... Come on, man. When are people going to grow some balls and be like, no, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you this. And I said this to fucking Theo and them earlier today. If you've been on Instagram lately, they're big titties. I've literally sent a video to my homeboy that a girl pulled her titty out. Clear as day. And that post is still up there probably. Let me go look. I'm about to go look at this chat. I'm about to see if this bitch titty is still out. Like, I thought this shit was going to get banned after a while. Mm-hmm. And I looked at it the next day and the titty was still out. Like, the post is still there. The bitches be wearing see-through shit now? Like, come on, fam.
Yeah, it's definitely getting a little bit,
Twitterish.
Yeah. A lot more sexually, free. To say the least.
I call that shit Insta Twitter.
That's a trash name.
Insta Twitter. Shit like that. That's it. Shut the fuck up, Brett. All right?
My bad, man. Not bad.
Let me see. Shorty right there. The fucking cake. I know I sent it to him. Shorty pulled the fucking titty out. And we both was like, whoa. I forgot who else I said that. I probably would have went to Zay's DMs. I would have found it quicker, but I'm looking. I think they may have finally took it down. Nope. Still fucking here, Brad. Still fucking here.
How long ago was it posted?
Let me see. 5 weeks ago.
Oh, you see what Jelly just said?
What'd she say?
She said, I reported plenty to see if they would take it down. They closed all my reports and said they were backed up and that it won't be deleted. Damn,
nigga, you reporting shit? It's fucked up, man. I'm about to send this shit to you, Brett.
I know. Me and Jelly, top tier haters.
That's fucking, Jesus Christ. I just said to you, Brett. I want you to look at it and I want to get your reaction, real time about that shit.
What the fuck?
I'm not. Oh, you talking about Jelly? Yeah. Why they snitching? Like, I don't got a problem with seeing titties on the internet. Me and Zay always said shit to each other like, it's just crazy.
She might could get away with this because you got maybe a couple frames.
Doesn't matter.
See? I hear you, but
it's like niggas could literally screenshot that and catch the titty like fucking clear as day. Like,
that's very true.
Some niggas made a fucking screen recorded it to catch the titty. It's clear as day. Yeah. I'm not saying who some of those niggas was, but was it a delicious titty? You fucking betcha.
Yeah.
All right, but
not mad at it. Not mad at it. I definitely was wondering what was gonna happen. It was like
African girl bodies are like. Son.
No one was just on Instagram. Oh wait, you a mom? I get it. Oh, Jelly said that's what Twitter is for.
She said, "I'll be sending that shit." Me and Zay be like, "Yo, bitches be having their labias out." What am I gonna do with this kid?
You should get your shit taken down, man. You should get your shit taken down. Fuck are you talking about?
This nigga 50 Cent now. When 50 said, "When my record sells slow, I'm gonna show you my dick."
I come across straight Tory pics. Oh, I'm assuming
Titty
that
pics.
means titty. Yeah, titty pics and pussy pics.
You don't fucking you don't send those at me. What the fuck? So I tell you, man, you been fucking up lately. But yeah, man, this should be crazy. Like they on there wilding, nigga, wilding, talking about freeing the nipple. That shit been free, my nigga.
Facts.
That shit
Like I
been
said,
free.
and it didn't even really become an issue. Like I said, until you get to that last little paragraph when a non-binary and a trans person got their shirt off, and then it's like, bro, get your shit deleted. And now they want to raise hell, talking about, you know, this they probably calling discrimination. Yada. It's like, no, bitch. I understand the platform you're on.
I mean, I remember when me and it's either me and you or me and Jelly went down the rabbit hole of the bitches that claimed they were men, but they were clearly women with big fucking titties on TikTok, and their titties out. And you banned me for saying what I say? I think it was dick or something like that. Like acting like she don't want dick, and they deleted the sound. Where are my rights? It's the whole thing, though. How come they got all these fucking broad ass spectrum of rights, but I don't got no? I can't say dick on fucking TikTok when other niggas ripping it down.
No, is that all you said?
I said something else, but like it was.
All right, then come on now, come on, come on.
I'd give the bitch the dick or some shit like that.
Come on now, you can't. When it comes to sounds, if you cuss too early, you'll get your shit mixed.
But you can have your titties out though.
People want to see titties.
I mean, I agree. Not those kind of titties, Brad.
Don't nobody want to hear you, man. You talking about the like man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Man, lady titties.
Yeah.
What the fuck was what are you about to play?
I'm about to show you why some of these studs be getting pregnant.
Well, off that video?
No, another video.
You hit the soundboard? That's what that was?
No, that was TikTok.
Oh, that was crazy. That shit scared me a little bit.
That was some Asian man screaming. I don't know why Asians are always screaming.
Man, I had saw this thing. We ain't got to talk about it, but I had saw a video. This Asian guy, he went viral for like he had made a video titled "What Are We Doing to White People?" He was basically like caping, saying that like white people are now being like persecuted and all this other stuff. And then this is like maybe a week ago, and then he had posted another video, like and that video got like 1 million views, and there was just a bunch of people in the comments like, yeah, as a I'm so glad you're speaking up for us and yada yada, and like, bro, shut the fuck up. And then he had made another video talking about like anti-Asian shit within the black community. I'm like, unless he's talking about you, I don't think too many niggas is really out here giving a fuck about Asians.
Yo, if y'all ever get time one day, y'all need to listen to Patrice O'Neal talk about Asians and why he didn't like them, but he had to keep fucking with them. But why he didn't like it's a really good listen. Like shit is like 45 minutes though, but it's really good. Like it's entertaining. But this right here is why studs be getting fucking pregnant.
Not supposed to hear something?
No, I have to. It has a song on.
Okay.
But when Gabe was still pulling guys, and she turned around. What the fuck? How do I full screen this shit? I just go to her fucking. She's gonna have an ass. She's gonna have an ass out and everything though, cause she got a fat ass. Hold on a second. There it is. There it is. Turn around. Turn around. There it is. That's why they be getting fucking pregnant. Your ass too fat to be a stud. Look at that. She moving too quick.
I won't even sit here and what video?
Look at that shit. Look at that shit, Brett. Well, you can't see it yet, but
I see the video. So your ass too fat to be a stud.
Nah, I gotta screen stop now.
I don't even know. Cause I don't even think no stud would be walking around wearing no shit like that.
They do though, Brett. I seen it. I seen it in the hotel.
Yeah.
She be having all these motherfucking views. She pretty too.
Yeah, I feel like she probably know what she's doing though.
Of course. Come on.
Build. That's just how you build up a little fan base.
I mean, we're
not, I'm a stud, but well, look at my ass though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now that's fucking little contradictory, little controversial. What you mean you a stud with all that ass? I'll come tear that shit up. Like, you know, niggas gonna do whatever.
I fuck her.
I don't think she's no fucking stud, bro.
You think that she capping?
Either that or she's just building a brand. And if she is building a brand, and you're doing an excellent job, you know, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, she only got 54.3 thousand. I love only.
Facts.
So she got this shit. So
I'm definitely gonna assume that
all right, I'm done with her.
Yeah. She may have been making one type of content, and then that content definitely shifted after you posted the first video talking about having ass. Yeah. In every video, just like, I'm a stud with ass. What about it?
So yeah, I'll bend that bitch over. Just I get the clap in them cheeks, boy. All right, player. Let's get into the teacher fight. This shit been posted.
Do not show the actual fight.
I can't show the fight?
Like, you can like show frames, but like showing violence can get shit took down.
What if I show the inside edition?
What you mean?
The inside edition shit from it? Inside edition did a thing on it.
Oh, you may get past on that.
Wait, is this fight dead ass from 4 years ago?
Is it?
Bro, this fight's from 4 years ago, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. A Los Angeles school teacher was arrested and charged for child abuse for
No, he got this video is his second time. See, if you would have saw the article I had sent you, it said he got into a fight 4 years ago with a kid in 2018.
Look. I'm gonna show you right now. Look.
Oh. I can't see nothing.
Look at this. Like, look at it now. You see that?
No, I don't see anything. This shit is so delayed. I say YouTube. This shit is like fucking a minute behind or some shit, ain't it?
Yeah. Goddamn, this shit is dummy behind.
This shit trashed in the middle. Like I said, on Twitch got about 5 seconds of delay. YouTube, this nigga, you gonna wait.
You see that shit?
What am I looking for?
The kid is squaring up, right? This is the fight, right?
Yeah.
All right, now look. 4 years ago. It's the same shit, is it?
I mean,
yeah, it's the same shit.
I'm just seeing the screen. Gotta wait till you switch over. I'm assuming you're on. You can see it on YouTube.
Yeah, but they got the kid's face blurred out.
Okay. Look at Mark Briscoe was trending on Twitter.
That's because his brother died.
Oh, it is. Damn. Who gives a fuck? I didn't really give a fuck about when it happened. I just wanted to be like, what would you do in this situation?
Oh, what would I do? Oh, well, fuck this shit. We'll talk about it. If y'all don't know that teacher got into a fight, I wouldn't fight the 14-year-old. Nigga's 14.
Just let him cook though.
I'm not gonna let this nigga hit me though.
No, I'm saying let the video play to hear how this little nigga was talking.
Oh, and not show it?
Yeah, like play the Twitter one because I don't know. Louder than a mule. Louder than a mule.
Why your voice cracking, my nigga? Come on, bro. Yeah.
I mean, you can show the talking.
That's what I'm about to do.
You got me fucked up, nigga. Got me bent, bitch.
You got me bent, bitch.
Bro, you say that shit, bro? Come on, bro. Everybody saying that shit, my nigga. Bro, they lying shit, bro. Stop lying, my nigga. You the one lying, bro. Come on, bro. Stop fronting, my nigga.
Fucking Mexicans, man. I tell you.
Man, I gotta see this fucking TikTok.
Right here, bro. Everybody's watching, my nigga. What's up, bro? You ain't telling me shit. Bro, come on, nigga. Bro, you a whole ass bitch, bro. Come on, man.
If we were to take him.
Ooh, he said cut straight up.
Let me be real with you. Don't he look like a young Theo?
Why you shaking, bro?
Come on, man.
Say that shit. What's up, bro?
Can't get through one podcast without saying something about Theo.
No.
I'm telling you, right?
Oh shit. Who got hit first?
I think he hit the boy first. I saw some people were saying that like he had hit him with the boy threw a basketball at him, and then the teacher.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. He mixing his shit. Oh, he caught it clean though.
Okay, anyways. If you were in this teacher's shoes, I saw a lot of people in the comments. Most people, I say 95% of the comments was fuck that little nigga. He'll learn, yada yada yada. He ain't got no home training at home, so if the teacher gotta train this nigga, get that ass trained.
Yeah.
And other people was like, little 5% was like, definitely understand him being upset, but as the adult, you should have removed yourself from the situation. Got security, let security come in and hem this nigga up, because once they started fighting, security want to come in there with the quickness. But I just think it's I can't blame him for his reaction.
I mean, if anything, I would have let that little nigga swing first, and then you defending yourself at that point. And what he should have did is just grab that nigga by the throat, pick him up, and slam him through the fucking wall, like some other people do. You know what I'm saying? Like, just pick this nigga up and slam him, and it's over. Don't be trying to stuff it.
Just look him dead in his face, grab his arm, and break it like somebody else would do.
I don't know who that is, but also, like, I would say, like, the nigga swung first. Like, that makes you look bad. And then you go into jail for that shit. I'll look at that later.
Okay, it's just funny because like when you said Mexican, that shit just popped in my head. That was just he don't say something crazy. But,
my nigga GP sent me a video from LTG 2 days ago. That nigga said ban everybody in here speaking Portuguese. I don't want nobody speaking English.
And then we doing that shit. He's like, bro, what the fuck is this, nigga? Like when someone donating something that's not dollars, he's like, bro, I don't know what these rupees, none of this shit is. USD only, nigga. Get that ass banned.
Yeah.
Like that shit is. This nigga's an animal.
That nigga's a motherfucker. But
yeah, and in that situation, I don't know how I would. Like I said, during the article and stuff, it said he had just got out of anger management classes and shit like that. Clearly the nigga, I think he tried his best to stay cool.
Yeah.
And it's just like coming from that little shit. You got me bent, bitch. Like,
yeah,
fam, you'll get hit with the illest power driver right now. I will end your whole band career where you stand.
Well, I'm gonna say this, and it may not go over well with some people, but let's if we being fucking honest. Children are like women. They think they could do shit with no consequence just because of like who they are. I'm 14. This nigga can't fuck doing anything to me. He's gonna get in trouble. It's just like this shit where I was talking on Reddit. Well, I was telling niggas the people white knights gotta stop standing around before shit happens.
For sure.
You want to go after the motherfucker because you want to go after the motherfucker after he slaps the shit out of this bitch for slapping him. Like, you seen the video where the nigga licked his hand and a white girl came and she hit that nigga and that nigga said bow, and some other nigga come charging across the room and got his ass whooped. Whooped. You know what I'm saying? So you a terrible white knight at that point, if you ask. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said,
the thing I had said, I was like, if you get your ass whooped trying to defend a woman, you go home and tell your girl you think your girl can get mad at you.
If you got your ass whooped.
Yeah. Like I said, because it's just like, because now it's like, fuck you doing sticking up for another bitch and losing? So that means that if I'm in trouble, it's up for me.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't understand. He was a big guy.
You shouldn't have fucking helped. I'm gonna tell you this. There was actually, I don't know if I can tell the story because of the legal shit behind it. Well, let's just say I was somewhere where a man was fighting his baby mama, and he started beating the brakes on him. And I just looked and got in my car and left. And
you should have.
And the girl that I was with got mad that I didn't help. I'm like, that shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Also, if the cops come, they gonna ask questions that I ain't trying to answer. Like, what's your name? So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I said my homie had told me like one time he had pulled up at the gas station. A chick was arguing with her dude or whatever. They was getting into it real heavy. Like the chick just jumped in his car. He's like, bro, bitch. He's like, you better get the fuck out of my fucking car. Like he jumped out the car. He jumped out his car. Then the dude was like, bro, it ain't he like this. He said, bro, I don't give a fuck. Get your bitch, man.
Get your bitch, man. Get your bitch, man. I told y'all the story at the fucking the hotel. I just told it last week to the girl, the person that tried to get me fired. Motherfucking, the nigga was fighting his chick. She punched the nigga in the face, and then she slapped the nigga in the face, and the nigga proceeded to fucking Captain Falcon punch her into the fucking the hood. I mean the trunk. Then the white man come across the street.
Oh yeah.
And then fucking he tries to break it up. Hey man, you should be hitting her. And then she fucking hits the white guy from behind. He looks around like, yo, what the fuck? I'm on your side. And then the other nigga snuffs him, and they stomping the shit out of him. And he out in the street, and he looking up at he looks up at the window, see me sitting there, and I'm just, and I go back to what the fuck I was doing because this shit got nothing to do with me. Stop sticking your nose into other people's business. That's how you get stabbed. And believe me, get stabbed sucks. All right, so
okay,
so like, you don't want to get stabbed over some shit. You know what I mean?
I always feel like when it comes to shit like that, it's what are you really hoping to gain anyways? Like, is this how you accrue some karma points?
No, it's because
let me hop in and be the savior here.
It's because my Disney thing that I never did, but I still had notes on, is when you're young, it tells you to be brave and to stand up for people. But in this day and age, you're not supposed to do that. You let this shit rock, man, because you don't know what happened. When you're young and shit, and you want to stand up for a motherfucker, that's cool. You get your ass whooped, that's on you. You want to be motherfucker like that's nowadays. Niggas get shot in the head for trying to stand up for people, yo.
Big facts. Like I said, when there's death on the table, that's always said. Like when two men get into it, the possibility of death is on the table.
And
best job is to de-escalate because someone want to fucking die right now, you know.
And fucking. And
that was crazy.
And we being real about it. Even when you in elementary school and shit like that now, niggas be bringing shit to get stabbed in the neck, man.
Yep.
Tell my kid, you see somebody getting their ass whooped and it ain't your friend, it's just some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, keep going.
Yeah. It's none of your business.
If your friend helped the motherfucker. If it's not,
they don't matter anyways.
I'll watch
natural selection.
I'll watch a bitch get knocked out and jumped in a minute, and I'll keep walking, nigga. I'll step over the girl. You know what I mean? Give a fuck about none of that.
You know, look at you and call you an animal.
Hey, man, they already do. I already got called a villain in the beginning of this podcast.
Yeah, and I think it was very appropriate. Fucking Dr. Robotnik ass nigga.
Anyway, somebody just reminded me about this. Tennessee cops including a married female officer fired after repeated wild sex romps.
Okay.
Small Tennessee police station has been rocked by allegations of wild sexual misconduct after a married female officer allegedly had steamy romps with 6 male officers, including illicit on-duty liaisons, according to reports.
Steamy romps is a crazy combination of words.
Yeah, it's called motherfucking
hot fucking.
Yeah, she was getting trains ran on her.
Oh, yeah.
Officer Megan Hall and her fellow law officers allegedly engaged in wild sexcapades that included sending dirty pictures, taking her top off at a Girls Gone Wild hot tub party, even having oral sex with 2 of the officers. The steamy shenanigans, in which Hall allegedly bragged about the size of one partner's genitals and claimed to be in an open marriage, not only led to Hall being canned, but led to the firings of Sergeant Lewis Powell, Officer Juan Lugo, Sergeant Ty McGowan, Detective Seneca Shields, according to December internal investigation. Look at her right here. You can tell she a dirty little whore.
Her face look weird. She got like a flat ass face from the side. Like she turned like this. That shit go.
Kind of like the girl from fucking Last of Us who they got to play Ellie.
Man, L casting on that one. L casting.
Super L casting.
I said, other than that, I was fine with everything until I saw her. I didn't even care that they even fucking race swapped the daughter. I was like, if she gonna die anyway, I ain't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, but you're gonna make me look at that face for hours on end?
Yeah, me and Jelly had an extensive conversation on how terrible that fucking girl looked.
Yeah, I didn't like that shit.
Like puberty. I'm gonna say what I said to Jelly. Puberty is a motherfucker because she didn't look like that in Game of Thrones.
She look rough.
So I'm looking at.
She almost don't even look like a child.
Look at this nigga. Look at this smoke.
She looks insane.
Look at this.
Like she looks like a balding man.
Yeah.
From the front.
She was a big time hoe. Did you see her husband?
I did not.
Fucking look at this guy right here. You know he was fucking. It's funny that he's a police canine unit because he was dog fucking that goddamn girl. You know he was fucking dicking her down, son. You know he was dicking her down, yo.
Is it safe to say he got that dog in him?
Whore. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Good working, fella. How's God blessing you?
That's pretty good. Had that dog in him. What's this girl's name?
What's her name?
Megan.
I didn't even know her fucking origin story until y'all told. I just kept seeing her stupid fucking face. Like, what's up with this chick? Then I was like, there's no reason that a woman becomes a meme unless it's for being a whore.
Of course.
You know.
Look at the tattoo she got on her leg when I open this link and open this image in a new tab.
Okay.
Look at that. Like,
she just looks. I don't know.
She looks like she's a whore.
They said they was doing all that shit on the fucking on the clock in the cars, yada yada yada. I'm like,
bro, look at this nigga. Like, look at this nigga.
Do they got Down syndrome?
No, they're just white. Look at this nigga, and then look at fucking the K9 unit nigga. That you know was just. Look at this. Look at him.
What's up with his face? He don't look like he got Down syndrome.
No, it just looks like.
Am I being insensitive?
No.
Like his face is off. Like this shit almost is what they call it, the uncanny valley.
A high thigh tat. The girl is always a whore. If she got a high thigh tat, she's always a whore. Always.
Oh, I'm sure. Fucking what's that dude name? The black dude.
Seneca. Oh, was that Seneca? Or was it
She got a
no, this is Sergeant Lewis Powell. Fucking on the clock. Nigga got clips and everything.
Damn.
You knew that he was just fucking just.
Say she got a community service award. Guess we know why.
Fucking GP, man. Fucking GP is wild.
He just looked like. I feel like most of the time when someone got Down syndrome, they give it to the Down syndrome people. So like that's not like the both of them niggas got it.
Well, maybe. I don't know if y'all was here the other week when I asked the question. Would you have sex with a girl of age with consent that had Down syndrome to make her normal? Maybe she was just trying to find the right person with the right magical, not make me have Down syndrome dick anymore.
I remember when you had brought that up, and I remember I was doing something to where I could not entertain that. I was like, I can't do this right now.
Like, because I'm looking at
that was so wild and random of a scenario. Like, please.
Look at the pain in this man's eyes. Like,
yeah, he look hurt. That's what I'm like.
No, I look hurt
because his eyes look squished.
He's like, why isn't your pussy as fucking tight as it was earlier? Oh, because you have 6 officers just fucking going to town. You know they were coming on her face and shit like that. She was coming home and
why her thigh tat kind of look like it's going like this?
Because white power.
Tell that to Sergeant Tyrone Biggins or the fuck.
That nigga said, I'm gonna fuck the racists right out of your ass. I'm gonna fuck the racists right out of
Lewis Powell. God damn it.
That nigga looked like he was just.
I ain't coming for no games. I came up to drop off dick.
That nigga said, said, "Why you think they put me in a K9 unit, motherfucker? Just fucking whip it out." She said,
Man, that shit was whatever. This was some LTG shit. It was so random. It was someone was like, "Yo," like a comment was like, "Yo, can you not curse or yell?" He was like, "Nigga, just playing the game. How about I flop my massive BBC on the table and you stare at it like a big piece of meat?" And like it had nothing to do with what that comment said. Nigga, just I flop my BBC. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck, nigga?
That shit made that's a fucking...
nigga, you fucking saying how, because that's what he does. He just be like this.
Oh man, that shit was so fucking funny.
I'm trying to fucking do it, but I can't stop laughing.
What else we got, man? What else we got before we go on the tangent?
That nigga said, "How about I just flop my massive?" You know, you be like. All right, the last thing I'm gonna talk about before we get up out of here is oh man,
good times.
Hamtramck City Council votes to allow animal sacrifice for religious purposes in the city.
I saw that and I was like, if it was anything I would have thought was fake, it would have been this.
But it's not. I saw this immediately after I ended the podcast last week. After months of debate, the city council has voted to allow the practice of animal sacrifice for religious purposes in Hamtramck. The decision ultimately came down to more than a 30-year-old U.S. Supreme Court ruling that says cities cannot infringe on religious freedom under the First Amendment. The act of animal sacrifice is often practiced among Muslims during Eid. I don't know what that means. It probably Eid. Our city is dirty enough. We don't want to make it more dirty. A Hamtramck resident said during a city council meeting. Really ridiculous. Catastrophic resolution. Another one said, if it's not passed, then we're ready to take it to the courts for religious rights because it's the Constitution. There was a crowd outside city council. Like, you know, I'm going to be real with you, fam.
Mm-hmm.
Before I go into it, I'm going to be real with you.
Mm-hmm.
Americans are bored.
That's what it seemed like.
They're bored.
Niggas just anything these days. What you mean I can't slit a goat's throat on my front property? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Like, niggas are mad they can't do blood rituals.
Blood fucking rituals. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, like, what? Nigga, what? You know what I'm saying? It's like...
That's fucking crazy. Nigga said, our city already dirty enough. We don't need no fucking goat bodies piling up on the fucking sidewalk, my nigga.
You know what it is?
Why do I instantly think of fucking goats?
You know what it is, though? Know what it is? It's they see all this other shit happening with that community, and they go, well, if they get their shit rocking, I'm trying to get my shit rocked too, nigga.
Yeah, I guess. They said they want to do it under the guise of religious freedom or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
And like I said, when is enough, Brad?
Yeah, that don't even like.
When is enough?
Take that shit back to the homeland or wherever the fuck you come from, where we slitting goat throats. Damn, the throat goat.
Like what the fuck? We're killing a throat goat.
That's fucking that's actually insane to me.
It's
fucking... That feel like that. Like, you can find someone that's willing to argue for fucking anything these days.
Exactly.
We're arguing fucking blood rituals, bro.
And we what we need is an angry man for Martin. If anybody watched Martin, y'all know exactly who Angry Man was. When Martin was at the unemployment office, he said,
"Man, sit your ass down."
Exactly. We had that in the 80s and the 90s and the 70s and 60s. We need that one person to be like, motherfucker, man, sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? We need that shit. We need that shit. Why is it nobody? These niggas is getting up. We got Martin in the employment office just saying what up till his face turns blue now. Instead of Angry Man fucking putting him in his place. Man, sit your ass down.
You know,
you know what? I wanna sacrifice an animal for a religious person. Man, sit your ass down. I wanna have a period just like a woman. Man, sit your ass down. You know what I'm saying? Where's Angry Man when you fucking need him, B?
This shit is like I said, these days, a nigga could be walking down the street, butt ass naked, chasing kids, doing whatever, and then like, you be like, bro, go put some fucking clothes on. Niggas be like, he can do leave him alone. He's not bothering you. It's none of your business. Yada yada yada.
Excuse me. He's trans age and his age is 2, so he's allowed to walk around with no clothes. Okay? This nigga's 35 years old, man. Chasing after your motherfucking nephew. And you talk about this nigga about trans age. You know what I'm saying? He's coming to touch me funny.
That trans canine shit, did that go anywhere?
I don't think so. I played this shit with the cat. The cat shit was funny to me, though. He's like, I took my collar off, and I was meowing uncontrollably all day.
Yeah, I think they said like her fucking. I think her account.
Her claws came out also.
Yeah, her shit is satire.
Oh, okay.
But that shit's still funny though.
That trans canine bitch. Oh, they.
Oh yeah. She was like I think she did that too. For bestiality.
She got whatever the fuck she got.
I know. She was like, I think she was doing that to promote her OnlyFans, and then she got caught. But I said, like, if you ever gonna do shit like that, don't put your fucking face nowhere.
They have no fear, nigga. How am I gonna put my face somewhere, nigga? I'm making money, nigga. I'm making money, man.
But I guess like, but people that would be into like some bestiality shit, I would assume they don't give a fuck. They just want to see. They just want to see the meat and potatoes.
Well, Brad.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
They want to see that bitch face. They want to see the expressions when that German Shepherd is fucking humping the shit out of them.
That's a good sound. That's a good sound.
Oh wait. It is. Yeah. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
Yeah. Oh my god. Like I said, this is so fucking random.
Well, how about I slap my fucking BBC on the table so you can look at it like a big piece of beef? Would I shut you up?
What do you mean shut you up? He said don't curse or yell, and he the fuck ever, man.
Son, the casual way he used to get on niggas, you know, he was just so casual about it. Yeah, shit, man. You know that motherfucker got 10,000 followers already?
Yeah, so that channel been around for a minute.
Oh, really?
Like, I think it already had like 4,000 or 5,000 already. Because he would just use like because that channel set was made in 2011, so he always had access to that channel, and he had like posted like he went live on there a couple of times when like the OG channel was getting a little dicey, so he went live on there a couple of times. That's the only reason why I even knew it existed. So,
do you think that you said they bodied his shit for good, right?
Yeah, he's not getting it back. Damn. Yeah, that channel's over. Like I say, he just got to grind. Took that nigga the fucking 10 years to get 100K. And got your shit washed overnight. Yeah, I think the new channel, like I said, like when him switching the content up, he was definitely like, I think, cause I was looking at a YouTube video of a nigga breaking down like why he may never get back to where he was, cause like he was getting like notoriety, like he was getting recognized by a lot of people. Like a lot of people would send memes and be like, "Who the fuck is this guy? This guy's a fucking animal." Like, what's that? The nigga on Twitch, Kai Sennett. Yeah. He was beefing with Kai for a little bit. A couple like random white people like kind of bringing this nigga. A couple niggas with some clout. Like a bunch of just like random people kind of find out about this dude. Like he was beef with fucking KSI, all this other shit, and now like they was kind of pushing him up, but now that like all this shit done died down, you know, some shit don't happen twice.
Yeah.
Unless he just go out and start shit with niggas like on purpose. But if he do that, now niggas gonna come and probably try to get his shit banned again.
Yeah.
So he kind of gotta walk the straight and narrow and just do what he was doing, color commentary on shit, say some racist crazy shit here and there, get niggas riled up, whatever the case may be. But it's like I feel like his his rise, like, cause he really just started popping off in like the past like year or so. Like the rise he's had in the past year, I don't think he can replicate that shit. And if he does, it won't be quickly. So listen, I feel for him, you know. Like it's out of all the crazy shit he said, he gets bodied for trying to stream on another channel when his main channel has a strike on it for band evasion. That's what got you bodied, and not fucking all the racist crazy shit he said. This is that video. That video. Did you look at the other one I sent you? Okay, that one. That shit was just that shit just funny. Man, look at it right now. I don't give a fuck. But yeah,
we all gonna look at it. Fuck it. We here, right?
Yeah.
You saying that like I shouldn't?
No. Go ahead. I don't give a fuck.
You know, you were looking like I don't know if we all should.
Fuck it. Because he's not saying nothing crazy. It's just the fact. Like I said, when you said Mexican, it just made me think of that clip instantly. Because for some reason, like there is like
Mexican,
a thing.
You're not getting those fucking points off me. That shit was bullshit. That nigga was trash. Dude played like a nervous ass muchacho that just got over the motherfucking border and just trying to hurry up and find some sort of fucking, you know, stabilization in life. Like, bitch ass nigga, we're playing a video game.
But like there is a thing where like people say like Street Fighter players from Mexico are known to be like fucking like they just play weird. Yeah. So like there is like some real like you'd be like, bro, look at this fucking crazy ass Mexican on Street Fighter. Like niggas just be saying that shit. And I'm like, all right, bro. Whatever.
That shit crazy, man. Hopefully he get his shit back. Hopefully he don't. He said that he make more money than all our parents anyway, so
you know, hey, he's fine regardless.
Right?
We all know that's a fucking lie.
Lie.
I just like I said, it ain't even necessarily the fact that he got. It's like to me, it's just the way he got mixed.
Yeah,
is the part that's crazy to me.
You wouldn't think that's
that
got his first fucking million view video.
Yeah,
all that shit. And that nigga riding high. That nigga blink his eyes, get that email.
He said band evasion. But even still, like you could literally say what he's doing right now is band evasion. Like I said, that's why I was shocked because in the first couple streams or videos or whatever, he wasn't showing his face, and now he's back to showing his face in videos again. Like he's just back to content as usual. So I'm like, I don't know, because he's still trying to finesse the system a little bit, saying like the Covenant brand has no affiliation with low tier God, yada yada yada, but you got your fucking face on it.
Yep.
So it's like, I thought that's like the angle he was going for. I'll never show my face again, and you can just hear my voice. You don't know if it's me, yada yada yada. But now that you're showing your face, it's like niggas really got more evidence to really try to yeet your shit. But I guess at this point, as long as he walks the straight and narrow, niggas can't really say nothing about it because niggas still be making like compilations and shit. But it's like niggas still posting shit from like a year or two ago.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know. I still wonder what niggas end game is. Do you want this nigga to kill himself? Oh, fucking EDP. He's on TikTok, and he has a TikTok page, and I think that shit is called like the OG EDP. I followed it just because I want to see how long this bitch gonna stay up, and like cause he don't be doing nothing but be talking about fucking football.
Yeah,
and like he'll go live and the niggas be like, bro, they like you have a TikTok, like they're saying all kind of shit like, bro. Did you ever get your cupcake? Yada yada yada, like just saying like a whole bunch of like child predator shit. He just be ignoring that shit. I'm like, this nigga is, I don't know. He said that's really like probably the most interesting social media case. What's happening?
You said the OG EDP?
Yeah.
Nigga has almost 1 million followers.
Yeah. Like I said, like because let's say his fall from grace is the craziest shit, and the fact that like he's just back and just moving, But I even say like with him, I still kind of feel like how far is
last night.
Yeah.
Whoa. Like at what point do you kind of just let a nigga cook? Like at what point do you say the damage is done? Like we made this nigga lose his money. We took his YouTube channel. he went to stay at a hotel. Niggas went and complained to the hotel. You got a pedophile staying at the hotel. Got him kicked out of his hotel.
Yep.
He tried to drive for Uber. He tried to drive for Uber, Lyft, whatever. Complained to them. You got a pedophile job for Uber, Lyft. Took his bag away again. It's gonna get to a point where, like, if this nigga does crash out and do something crazy, like, what do you want a nigga to do? Y'all don't want this nigga to lay his head nowhere. Y'all don't want this nigga to make no money. Y'all don't want this, like, y'all don't want this nigga to survive. So it's either one or two options. You can fucking take his life or crash out and take somebody else. And both of those is gonna be everybody else's fault for going so hard. But I say I'll never say, I'm not even saying here like defending no pedophile, none of that shit. But it just like when it comes to just like the cancel culture brigade things, it's like, okay, you got him, you can kind of just let him cook now. He's gonna be on the sexual predator list or whatever the case may be, sex offender list, and you let the law handle it from there. Yeah. But y'all just sometimes I feel like you won, you got him.
Yeah.
And you can let him cook now, because like pushing people past a certain point is like, I don't know. Yeah, like, that's all I said. I don't know what the end game is. Like, I think they want the niggas to kill themselves.
I think so. I think so too.
That's what I think. And then they'll sit there and fucking dance in their blood like some straight psychopaths, and then move on to the next nigga to make them do the same thing. And it's like, y'all sit here. They sit here and like try to. That's why in people case like LTG and shit like that, like they sit there and like push, like they got his YouTube channel. People still shitting on the yada yada yada. LTG's a bully. LTG talk shit about people. LTG's does just that and the third. But it's like y'all basically dedicate y'all whole life to do the same thing he's doing, but just to him.
I don't understand.
So aren't y'all just as bad?
Americans are bored, nigga. Americans are bored. If you got that much time to devote to one motherfucker just to troll this nigga, and you go to sleep with a smile on your face, it's a pussy, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, but
that shit is weird to me.
But anyway, appreciate you having Brett on the podcast. We'll probably see him again in probably August. So, I mean, next week after I come from vacation is the 3-year anniversary.
You need to have somebody on, man.
Episode wise, it's just gonna be me, man. And I'm just gonna fucking stare into the camera and not say nothing for an hour and a half.
You don't know what the fuck is this? Reported.
It's gonna be, the podcast is gonna be called ASMR. I'm just gonna look like this.
I had seen. Never mind. It don't even matter.
What'd you say?
Nah, I was about to say somebody ASMR, but it don't matter.
Oh, well, anyway, appreciate y'all. See y'all niggas next week. I'm about to go to Vegas to have a good time. So